And just like Kendrick Lamar, UMG decides to respond to Drake in the same day. It says UMG responds to Drake's defamation lawsuit, calling it illogical and frivolous. Now, I'm not going to lie, bro. Frivolous is diabolical to say in a response. Illogical as well. Don't get it twisted. But this is crazy, bro. They decided to respond the same day, coming with the Kendrick Lamar energy. If I say so myself, I'd be lying if I say I didn't. UMG did not waste any time telling Drake how they feel about the situation at hand. If you don't know, Drake decided to respond to UMG with a defamation lawsuit in regards to the situation with Kendrick Lamar. This happened last night, today, whatever the case may be. It had just happened, bro. And they responded calling it what was it again? Frivolous? That's wild, bro. So from what it looks here, it says Universal Music Group is firing back at Drake's lawsuit, accusing the music giant of defaming him by promoting Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, calling the case illogical and accusing Drake of trying to weaponize the legal process. In a strongly worded statement issued Wednesday afternoon, UMG flatly denied the allegation in Drake's lawsuit filed earlier in the day in New York federal court and sharply criticized the superstar artist for bringing it. Not only are the claims untrue, but the notion that would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical, the company wrote. We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve historic commercial and personal financial success. We've been helping him. I don't know why he's tripping like that. That's what they're basically saying. This is wild, bro. He says the lawsuit claims that UMG knew that inflammatory and shocking allegations in Lamar's scathing diss track were false, but chose to place corporate greed over the safety and well-being of its artists. It says here, but in UMG's response, the music giant said that Drake himself had often engaged in rap beefs featuring bombastic claims about his opponents, the very thing that he now claims is illegal. Wow, so Drake himself had often engaged in rap beefs featuring bombastic claims about his opponents. Wow, so UMG is really letting him know, bro. Really letting him know, bro. You're guilty of the things that you're claiming that we're doing. You're doing something that's illegal also. That's crazy. UMG really letting him know in this case, bro. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry, to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles, to express his feelings about other artists. UMG wrote, back and forth, or do you mean back to back? When he used his platform with UMG to go back to back with Meek Mill, with other rap battles, with other situations, with other rap artists, Drake was using UMG at the time. UMG is saying that Drake is guilty of what he's accusing them of now, which is insane, bro. UMG is basically telling Drake, yo, bro, you used us for the things that you're now claiming are illegal, which is crazy because when you were doing them, they weren't illegal at the time. But now that it's happening to you, now you feel like it's against the law. This is crazy, dog. Correct me in the comments, but this is insane, bro. Drake's case repeatedly makes clear that he is not suing Lamar himself and that he holds UMG responsible for releasing a song that allegedly knew it was defamatory. In its statement, UMG denied that claim and said it would defend Lamar or any other artist if they were hit with such a lawsuit. It says here, UMG said, we have not and do not engage in defamation against any individual. UMG said in this statement, at the same time, we will vigorously defend this litigation to protect our people and our reputation, as well as any artist who might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song. So UMG is calling cap. UMG is definitely saying, no, there's no defamation. We never took part in defamation, nor do we engage in defamation. It's calling it frivolous litigation target is is insane, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've been saying indirect, bro. I've been saying indirect, and it's funny how they mention it in this article, bro. Might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We've been saying the word indirectly, and the fact that it's mentioned in this article is crazy to me. And then with the frivolous title being used at the very top, that's insane. But let's continue. It says here, Drake and Lamar exchanged stinging diss tracks last year, culminating in Lamar's knockout "Not Like Us," a track that savagely slammed Drake as a certified PDF file, claiming the company had artificially boosted a song that contained defamatory statements about him. Earlier on Wednesday, Drake made good on those statements, filing a federal lawsuit that claimed UMG had boosted a false and malicious narrative that the star rapper was a PDF file, severely harming his reputation and even putting his life in danger. UMG intentionally sought to turn Drake into a pariah, a target for harassment or worse. The star's lawyer wrote in their complaint, UMG did so not because it believes any of these false claims to be true, but instead because it would profit from damaging Drake's reputation. The accusations and Wednesday response statement represent a remarkable rift between the world's largest music company and one of its biggest stars. Drake has spent his entire career at UMG, first through signing a deal with Lil Wayne Young Money imprint that was distributed by Republic Records, then by signing directly to Republic. Drake's lawyer, his argument isn't making any sense, bro, because he's saying UMG is a part of all this, not because it believes any of these false claims to be true, but instead because it would profit from damaging Drake's reputation. How are you going to profit from damaging Drake's reputation? In the next paragraph, it says that UMG and Drake have been together his entire career. What's the point of damaging an artist's reputation that you're highly invested in? It doesn't make any sense at all, bro. Why would I damage your reputation if we've been supporting your reputation your entire career, ever since Lil Wayne and Young Money, and ever since we signed to Republic, bro? It doesn't make sense that you're going to say that we're going to damage your career when we've been helping you your whole entire career. You're one of our biggest artists, and we've took you to places that you've never been. This is UMG saying that, bro. This is UMG telling Drake, bro, you'll never be where you would be without us. You never be without us. You never be without us. You'd never be where you're at without the things that we did for you, bro. This is crazy. And I'm starting to understand, like, you really got to be so much in the wrong to make people actually root for the big industry label, bro. It's crazy. I've never seen so many people agree with the label before. Usually people are against the label, but now Drake has been so wrong about this. We can't help but to agree with what the label is saying. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe that Drake really thought that he could double back on the defamation case and think that UMG wasn't going to respond right away and call cap on it. It looks like they did a meet the Graham scenario and responded to Drake on the same day, bro. This is insane, dog. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to talk about this soon, but just to get it out the way, bro, there is no way that UMG is going to let this happen. There is no way that UMG is going to allow this to happen. They're calling cap on Drake, and they're saying that everything that Drake is saying is illegal is what we did with Drake in the past, bro. When you talk about the back and forth beef that he had with Meek Mill, Pusha T, whatever the case may be, we boosted the sales. We boosted the sales of Charged Up. We boosted the sales. We promoted him. That's what we do as a label. We promote our artists. It's insane, bro. It's insane. But Drake wants to call that illegal. Drake wants to call what he's been doing with UMG for years illegal, bro. It's insane. It's insane. And his lawyer doesn't really have a really good argument here when he tries to tell the people that UMG is trying to defame him. Why would you defame an artist that you've been taking care of for this many years, bro? It doesn't make any sense. It's actually the most absurd thing that I ever heard. And I never really choose the side of the label, but this time around, bro, I can't help but just to look at Drake the same way the label looks at Drake. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is illogical and frivolous. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this UMG response to Drake just several hours after he dropped his defamation situation again. And y'all tell me how y'all feel, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.